Jeremiah Smith joined in as a freshman. He was the Big Ten's receiver of the year and freshman of the year.
What up, what up, what up? I'm back. Can I? Can you hear me? But I went back live again. Hello?
Nice defense this time.
All right, appreciate you. I'm back, guys. Just in time. Where is my chat? Oh, all right, I'm back. Second half of the game, guys. This phone is tripping. All right, we back. Punt the ball. We get the ball back. I had to restart it, so we back. We back. Can Arch Manning bring us back? Can Arch Manning bring us back? We about to see, and we about to see right now. Right now. All right, now it's all rocking and rolling. The thing about this, guys, a lot of technical difficulties can happen. Arch Manning comes out, shotgun formation. Back out. Weiner. Yeah, what adjustments did we make? We got to establish the run. When we coming out, we got to establish the run. We got to establish the run. Shotgun. We got to establish that run. We got to come back and score right now. Yeah, I had to readjust and do it the right way. I got to give them activation. We got to activate. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. Oh, incomplete pass, Arch Manning. We don't start off too fast. We are not in a rush. Establish the run game. Establish the run game. Can we come back? I wish this ESPN app up here that y'all looking at, I wish I could change the color to orange. I wish we could change that color to orange. Yeah, I do. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 13. Can Arch Manning bring the Texas Longhorns back? Oh, what up? What up? Let's see. Out to the out. Nobody's open, guys. Run. First down. First down, Arch Manning. Y'all just tuning in. This is the second half of the game. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We watching the game chilling. If you love college football, hit the like button. If you're having a good weekend, if your Labor Day weekend is turning out to be marvelous, hit the like button. If you at work doing your thing, hit the like button. If you like Ohio State University, hit the like button. If you're excited about college football and the NFL and high school football and Pee Wee League, hit the like button. If you're a coach, if you're a ref, hit the like button. 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line. Go to the outside, bro. First down. First down. If you rock with the channel, hit the like button. We have to change some things up, guys. If you just now coming in and you're like, man, he came back. Yes, we had to change some things. We had to let it be known what it is. Hook 'em horns. Matter of fact, I am missing something else that needs to be on my head. That's been around since the 70s. Yes. We had to take it back to the old school, guys. Yeah, we had to take it back to the old school. Yeah, we got to take it back. We had to bring it back to the bottom of the map. We had to bring it back. I had to pull out my old Longhorn gear. Yes. I had to pull out my old Longhorn gear. And we ready to rock and roll. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I am your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. Yes, I'm wearing this funny hat. This hat been around since the 70s. We got to put out some of them old Longhorn legends, memories. Yeah, we got to pull it out. Yes, as we get inside. This hat is so old, you can't even see the Longhorn emblem at the top. You can't even see it. But guess what? It is what it is. Come on. Inside the 20-yard line. Inside the 20-yard line. Inside the 20. He should have ran it. Oh, good pass. I'm just talking from the sideline. I really don't know what I'm talking about, guys. We about to score. Yeah, Can Arch Manning bring us back. I had to readjust. This. I had to let the universe know. First down, where we're at. Shout out to University of Houston. Shout out to University of Texas.
All right, man. You done walked it all the way down.
You are looking to go to a great university for sports, nursing, medical field, doctor, lawyer,
do it.
Psychology, technology. Go to University of Texas.
Go in there.
.com
Almost.
for more information. This live is sponsored by the University of Texas. Hook 'em horns. Whatever school and university you represent, let us know in the comments section. Shout out to Jonathan Davis. Here we go. Second down and goal. Manning.
Go. Come on, man.
Third down. Third down. We need a score right now. Not yesterday. Not tomorrow. Right now.
Keep it on the ground, man.
Somebody's hurt. We got a kid that's hurt, guys. Which is not cool. Quick break. Somebody got hurt. Hit the like button, guys. Please do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you like college football, hit the like button. If you love sports, I don't care if it's baseball, soccer, hockey, hit the like button, etc., etc., etc. Hit the like button. We just chilling and having a good time on this Labor Day weekend. If you are off, hit the like button. If you're at work, hit the like button. If you're kicking it with friends and family, hit the like button. If you're kicking it with me, hit the like button. If you understand that this is the best chat room on YouTube, hit the like button. If you watching college football all day long, hit the like button. If you at the game, hit the like button. I like badminton. Shout out to badminton. Joe Gator. Hit the like button. This is Whatever You Like channel. That's what this is. Whatever you like. Yeah, you kicking it with a bottle of Jack Daniel. Hit the like button. We appreciate you for rocking and joining me on this great, great day. Arch acted like a Sander kid. No, that's not what it, no, it's not. I'm watching Canadian regional finals for curling. That's great. If that's what you're doing, hit the like button. Arch, well, see, what you got to understand, Flip, is that Ohio State has a great defense. Ohio State is the number one. Ohio State won the national championship last year. It's a great, great, great team. Well coached. Great defense. Arch Manning got to catch his groove. No mistakes. If the big thing about the game so far is 7-0. Our defense made 2 mistakes. That's why it's 7-0 right now. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. We are trying to score right now. Arch Manning, we gonna score. Watch what I tell you guys. We're finna score right now. Third and goal.
Outside. Go push him in.
Ooh.
Push him in.
Down to the 1-inch line. Nobody messing with my SEC, Florida, Alabama, Auburn. Forget about it. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Alabama. Roll Tide. Shout out to Auburn, who beat Baylor last night. Damn.
They didn't?
No.
Wow.
Shout out to the SEC. Shout out to the Florida Gators. But Florida beat my University of Houston Cougars in the championship game in the Final Four. He got to come on with it. Yeah, he do. They just missed it. I think we gonna win though. What's gonna happen? Ohio State has the ball. 1st and goal at its own 1-yard line. It's all good. We're in a good place. Long as we don't have no mistakes, we'll be all right. Hook 'em horns. Matter of fact, I gotta get some good karma in the air. And the only way I'm gonna be able to do that.
They say he on every commercial and talking big the whole past week.
Is this?
I'm a big Texans fan, and we need to come on with it. I know that's right.
Let's go. We got to get some school spirit in the air. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. And guess what? I am a University of Texas parent and alumni. Let's go. Hook 'em horns. You had to bring out everything on this second half. I had to bring everything out, all the Longhorn gear. That's a bro. Oh. I'm gonna take it off mute button. What's up? What's going on, chat? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? I gotta figure out how to zoom in. There's a lot of things I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to zoom in this camera. Because I'm quite sure I can zoom it in and out. What a great day. I hope everybody having a great weekend on this Labor Day weekend. And special shout out to all the essential workers. If you're an electrician, if you are a barber, if you're a carpenter, a teacher, nurse, doctor, if you work at the fast food restaurants, if you work at the hotels, if you work at the football games, if you work at the ice cream parlor, if you work on roads and bridges, we love and we appreciate y'all. Labor Day is a special day for the great essential workers. Every job that we do in America, guess what? Truck drivers, we appreciate you. I'm a retired truck driver. Yes, even though I look like I'm 20 years old, I'm actually an old man and I'm retired. Shout out to all the workers in America. Every job is essential. And we really, really, really appreciate y'all. We really appreciate it. Oh, bro. Another fucking sorry, chat. Another mistake. Oh, safety. Wait. Oh, bro. Offset, replay the game down. If he wouldn't have made a mistake, that would have been a safety, bro. The same guy. Look, that's a holding, bro. Look. Oh, that's the number 18. That is the veteran. Wait. Oh yeah, right there. Good call. You can't do that. 2nd and 9.
Hold them, Texas.
2nd and 9.
Hold them. Come on, like the call game. Don't let them get out of there. There we go. 3rd
down. We're going to have an opportunity to come back, bro. I believe Arch Manning is going to catch a snap. Arch Manning is going to catch a snap. And we're going to win this game. Watch what I tell y'all. Watch, guys. Arch Manning is going to catch his rhythm, and we're going to win this game. 3rd and 9. Well, guess what? We're going to have beautiful field position right now. We're going to have great field position right now. 3rd down. We can't let them get a 1st down. Please don't kill my spirits.
Go. Get him.
4th down. All right. Got to punt the ball. We're going to get excellent field position. Yes, we are. Manning, the first drive of the second half, we were this close. It's starting to pick up momentum. Come on. We need a mistake by Ohio State. We need to manifest a mistake by Ohio State. A mistake. That's what we need right now. A huge mistake.
Hey, on the Orange, they jumped.
Well, he kicked it out. All right, here we go. Arch Manning coming back.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, it is. The field position is real solid. What's up, chat? We got 12 people in the building. We need y'all to hit the like button. We got 9 likes, 12 people. Bro, really, really appreciate y'all. Y'all coming and kicking and hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I am. I'm in a good mood, guys. All I need is for the Longhorns to pull out this victory. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. It's a good victory. They got us the #1 team in the nation. All the hype, all the talk. Can we prove that we supposed to be the #1 team in the nation? Can we prove that right now? Come on, all we need to do is score. And we right back in the mix. In my opinion, as long as we don't make mistakes on defense, Ohio State offense is not going to do too well. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if I'm correct. Shout out to Ohio State University. Shout out to you. But we're on a mission. We're on a mission. We're trying to crack the code and win that national championship. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. It's 2 years in the making. We were this close to winning it, to going to the national championship. 2 years, bro. It's time. This year, it's time. We got Baxter. He's back. So we got to see what's going on. All Longhorn fans, stand up. All Longhorn alumni, stand up. All Longhorn students and teachers and faculty, janitors, stand up. Who's that? Another, come on, bro. There's a flag.
That line got to get it together, bro.
Let's see the replay. Campbell. Shout out to Earl Campbell. One, if not the best Longhorn of all time. Earl Campbell, the great Earl Campbell. First down and 15. Oh. What's up, chat? We got 15 people in the building. Let me know, what's your favorite football team? Are you excited about the NFL season? Are you excited about college football? Do you have a kid that's starting their first year of college? Do you have multiple kids that don't only attend but have graduated from a major college or just a community college? Let me know in the chat. Are you a parent? It's all of August, or a grandparent in August have been getting everybody ready to rock and roll for school, for college, whatever the case may be. Let me know in the comment section. What college is your kid attending right now? I have a kid that is at the University of Texas. Hook 'em horns. Let me know, guys. Are you trying to find a great university to lead your kid or grandkids to attend? Look no further. UniversityofTexas.com. The great medical program, a great lawyer program. And yes, it's a lot of people with mental health issues. At University of Texas, we have a great psychology program. Yes, really excellent. And yes, we have some of the best sports programs. Everybody knows about the football program. We have a great basketball program. We have an even better softball program for the girls. Yes. Our softball program is just our softball program for the girls are just as good as the football program. Yes. Multiple softball national championship appearances. Softball, baseball for boys. Top of the list. So, at the University of Texas, we have you covered all the way around the board. Go to universityoftexas.com for more information. Earl Campbell, one of the best running backs of all time. Guess where he comes from? You guessed it. The University of Texas.
We got some good sausages.
And those, when I used to eat meat, you don't know, I'm a vegan. But when I used to eat meat, guess what? Those Earl Campbell links are some of the best sausages you can eat ever. Yeah, they're really good. If you ever in Austin, Texas is known for its great barbecue, specifically beef ribs and beef brisket. Yes, it is. So if you ever blessed to come to this great state of Texas, you got to taste the barbecue. Yeah, you got to taste it. Some of the best barbecue you will ever taste in your whole entire life. I don't care what city you come to in Houston. I mean in Texas. It can be Houston. It can be San Antonio. It can be Austin. It can be Dallas, etc. Some of the best barbecue you will ever get to taste. And guess what about Texas? There's no state taxes. Not at all. One of the best places to live at is Texas. Some of the best barbecue. While I've been running my mouth, Manning threw an interception. And now Ohio State is on the road.
They snap.
Smith, 5 catches, 40 yards.
Smith is starting to heat up. 5 catches for 40 yards. The guy I've been talking about all day.
Goes through his progression, checks it down to Donaldson. He gets his shoulder square and out of bounds, about a yard and a half short of the first.
I think this is a big deal, is getting the catch from a back early. Because remember,
Now I think I need to shut up because it's starting to get serious. Like literally. Ohio State is on the move.
They've got to fill that production and get those catches. Donaldson at West Virginia, Gus, was an H-back style tight end at times and a running back. So he's got that background where he knows how to catch the football. He's been a receiver before.
All right, let's go. 2nd and 1. Bro, they are in Longhorn territory. Damn, that quarter went by quick. Bro, we're in the 4th quarter already.
Imagine if we can tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people.
Wow. I'm shocked, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm shocked. That's why they say all that talking, and I say that, and I'm gonna turn it down. That's why I say on this channel, you know what I'm saying? This is a prime example. Because y'all know I'm a philosopher. That's why I say every time on this channel, you can do all that talking. But guess what? Less talking and more action. All that talking. That not just, I've been doing it too. About Arch Manning. About this. All this running them out. They're the number 1 team in the nation. They put them at number 1 because of one particular person, which is Arch Manning, right? That's why you got to stop doing all that bumpity bump and show. Because, be honest with you guys, Arch Manning been talking too. He been talking. Ever since last year, he was talking. That's why him and yours really didn't get along that well. Arch Manning felt like he was supposed to start it ahead of yours. But what we're finding out right now is that yours need a little bit more work. In other words, Manning need to do less talking and more working. That's what has to happen. So it looks like right now, on that type of high of a level as what we put him on, he's not there. He's not. Because all the hype and the momentum and the bumping, I've been doing it myself. I can't lie. I've been bumping about him too. He's supposed to came out today and threw for 2-3 touchdown passes. Ran for about 70 or 80 rushing yards. And threw for about 300 passing yards. That's what's supposed to happen. That's why it's very important, guys. Actions speak louder than words. My grandpa used to tell me that when I was a little bitty boy. Forget all that talking. You got to walk the walk. So that's what we can learn today. He has all the all the background. Like old boy said up in here. Just like I think right now he's absolutely correct. Shout out to the chat. Flip Rodriguez. Shout out to you. You said something. Arch acted like he is a Sanders kid. Meaning that you got the bloodline. You get all the hype and momentum from your family, from your uncle, from your daddy. Because don't get it twisted. Arch his daddy is the best athlete in that whole entire family. Only reason why we really don't know about his daddy is because he had a career-ending injury. So as of right now, all this hype and momentum is equal to Sanders. That's why you gotta establish your own lane. You can't go by what your dad did, what your grandfather did, what your uncles did. None of those things matters. And we gotta start judging these people by what we know the bloodline to be. But at the same time, he's not really ready, guys. He's not really ready. He's not. So the decision that Grandpa Arch told us a couple of weeks ago, they knew something that we didn't. Because Arch Manning, the grandfather, he said that Arch will not be coming out. He's going to stay in school. So that should have been a clue right then and there that he needs time to develop, guys, a little bit more. Yeah, he do. He needs a little bit more time to develop. He needs a little bit more time to develop. That's why kids, you got to put the work in, and it's hard work, and it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? You can't go about what your bloodline is. You have to put the work in. So we're going to see. Can he take it? Can he learn from this and take it to the next level? That's what we're going to see. Touchdown. There you go. 14-0. There you go. But don't get it twisted, guys. It was difficult to go to Ohio State, to the shoot. That's what they call that stadium. If you know anything about the shoe is a hard, violent prison in California. That's what they call this stadium, the shoe. In other words, it is a hostile, violent environment. It ain't easy to go to Ohio State University and win. It's not that easy. It's not. It's not. It's not. That is a hell of a football program. Straight up. So, but like I said earlier, I ain't gonna even say that. I need to shut up while I'm ahead. Yeah, I need to shut up, guys. And that's another thing, guys. You gotta my grandpa told me, sometimes you gotta realize when to keep your mouth closed.
Oh, here we go.
What? What my grandpa told me. And sometimes silence is golden. And what I was about to say right then and there, I ain't gonna say it, guys. See, that's what I learned by getting a little bit older Sometimes you need to close your mouth. It's sometime. Because what I was about to say wasn't the right thing to say. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. But what we got to realize is kids, and at the same time, Arch Manning, you know, you got to be able to think long term. I hope that it don't hurt him for the rest of the year. You have to understand the situation. You got to use your brain and really think of what you were up against. He was really up against a lot. And he did a lot of talking. You know what I'm saying? He really did, guys. He did a lot of bumpity and not enough shutting up and putting the work in. He did a lot of talking, guys. Arch Manning, you know, he is, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. He arrogant. He really is, guys. You know, he young, he hip. You know what I'm saying? And he's kind of arrogant. So, he has to learn from this and understand what he was up against. So, the people out here that's watching, he was up against a lot. Don't get it he's young. He's only a sophomore. He's really, really young. So we got to understand, it's not easy going to this environment, bro. So in my opinion, he did all right. He did the best he can do in this environment. He really did. So we're going to see what's going to happen next. How he's going to come out. Is he going to come out defeated, or is he going to come out with a mission to try to come on and with it and take it to the next level? We're going to find out about him right now. So if you're watching the game, we got to pay attention to Arch Manning. Not because how he goes is how the rest of the team is going to go as far as they body English. That's what I'm looking at right now. His body English and how he comes out and how he's carrying himself right now. That's what I'm paying attention to. We down 14-0. We're going to see what's going to happen. Shotgun formation. They're trying to establish a run. Weiser is in the game. Baxter is not in. See, Wisner was really, really a great running back last night, but Baxter was really the heart and soul of the offense. But Baxter got hurt in preseason last year and was out the whole season. So he's still trying to get his legs up under him. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's throw it out to Baxter. You late on that, bro. He was a little late on that. On recognizing that Baxter was out there, he was a little bit late. 2nd down and 6. Longhorns, we need to come out and score. Let's go. Shotgun formation. Man in motion. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Hit the like button. Oh, pick it up. Good pickup. Oh, first down. Good. Y'all, did y'all see that? That big pickup block. All right, let's go. Baxter. That's who picked up that block. Look, watch. What a great pickup on that block, bro. Great pickup by Baxter. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Man in motion. Back to throw. Throw it. Oh, bro. Another interception. Well, there it is. There it is, guys. He got a lot of work to do, guys. That's all that is. He got a lot of work to do. I'm hoping that's incomplete, but I don't think it is. Oh, that's an interception all day. Damn. That's it, guys. 2 interceptions by Arch Manning. Mistakes. And that's it. That's a cold lick. I'm pissed. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm pissed. So, Philip Rodriguez, he was absolutely correct. Yep, that's why this is the best chat room on YouTube. That's not my that's not just something that I'm just saying. I did a live and I asked, is this the best chat? I had 1,000 people in the live and I asked a specific question. Is this the best chat room on YouTube? And they say, yeah. And every day that I check out this chat room, on every element that I do, whether it's the stock market, whether it's politics, whether it's fitness, or if it's watching football and just kicking it, it lets me know this is the best chat room on YouTube. Shout out to Flip Rodriguez. He called it out. Arch acted like he's a Sanders kid. It's absolutely correct. Shout out to you, Philip Rodriguez. Shout out to you, because you absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. You was right. See, that's the good thing about this chat room and this YouTube channel. I don't think I know it all. I don't think I know it all. You know, you go to a lot of YouTubers channels, and they think they know it all. Can't nobody tell them nothing. You feel me? I ain't like that. You know, actually, I learn a lot from the people in the chat. I learn a lot. You know, that's how I've been in my whole entire life. Everything I've learned in my life, I've learned from people that had lesser skills than me, had lesser finances than me, and had lesser intelligence than me. The best things I've learned in my life come from people that was less fortunate than me. That's why it's very important to never peep nobody's pockets and never try to down somebody else. Because guess what, guys? You can learn from anybody. Anybody. That's one of the best skills to have. Don't try to peep out what somebody else is doing. If what they're saying makes sense, that you can learn from it. Look at he's hot. That's why it's very important. Don't get full of yourself. Don't think you the end all be all. Don't think you the end all be all. Don't think because people say you the number one team in the country or you the number one quarterback in the country that you're really that. You have to put the work in to become that. And that actually shows your character. Also, when you don't perform like you're supposed to, on the rebound, it's also going to show what your character is. Now, on Arch Manning, what we see from him from now on is going to show his character. It's going to show. Because if you predicted to be the best quarterback without even putting the work in, he was predicted to win the Heisman Trophy without no work. Texas, I love the University of Texas to death, but they're the number one team in the country without the quarterback really putting the work in. All on paper, all talk, where it's time to put the action in right now. And we're going to see, can he come back and put the action in? And it looks like we're about to score. So as I'm talking and running my mouth, he's actually showing me what I need to see right now. But we need to have a little urgency to it. Why? Because there's 8 minutes left in the game. Come on, you got to show. Now you got all that bullshit you've been doing, all that talking, all that swag needs to be shown right now. Come on. Look how he's walking. Look how he's acting. Look how he's acting, guys. See, the one thing, what I learned from going to school for psychology, I learned to read body English. Forget all that bumping. Your body English. When your back is against the wall. Like my back is against the wall right now. My actions, not my talking, my actions will show.
Come on, boy.
Will I have the ability to get my back off this wall? That's what we're witnessing right now with Arch Manning.
His only mistake is throwing 2 interceptions.
I'm starting to see more and more of these AI generated streamers. The only one, can you please go get my charger? The only one is more obvious than others, but it's getting scary how popular they're getting. I don't understand, Dario Garcia. I'm an old man, bro. I'm starting to see more and more of these AI generated streamers. I am the real deal. I am not an AI generated streamer. This one is more obvious. This one is more obvious. This one is more obvious, but it's getting scary how popular they are. Bro,
There you go, baby.
How can I prove to you that I'm not AI? How? Chat, how can I prove to this guy that I'm not an AI?
I know you know, China.
How can I prove? Because I like proving people wrong. How can I prove to you, Dario Garcia, that I'm not AI? Please let me know. I'm watching a football game. I'm chilling in my house, minding my own business. In my own lane, that was 4th and 3. They didn't make it, bro. How can I prove to you?
That's it, China. No more. Look.
No. We're not talking about my childhood. You said that I am an AI generated streamer. Let's keep it right there. How can I prove to you that I'm not AI? And what makes you think that I'm AI? Answer the question. Because this game is over. My Longhorns lost. So now we can switch gears. How? What makes you think I'm AI, bro? And how can I prove to you that I'm not AI? I want to prove to you right now that I'm not AI. I'm not artificial intelligence. I'm the real deal of Vander Holyfield, bro. I am the real deal. I'm not artificial intelligence. AI wouldn't have childhood memories. So if you have some, you're real. That don't make no sense, bro. Because if AI can tell you childhood memories that's not real. AI can tell you childhood memories that's not real. You ain't making no sense, bro. You're absolutely not. You ain't making any sense. I'm gonna make okay. This how you can tell if I'm real or not. Perfect. Thank you. Call this phone number. Call this phone number, bro. This is my first call in live. Call me. This is the phone number right now. I'm gonna give it to you. This is the only way to tell if somebody's AI or not. And this is gonna be able to tell if you AI or not. I think you AI if you don't call my phone. Yeah. Which my phone number is should be in the link of this description. But I'm gonna give you my phone number. This gonna tell me if you real. Yeah. Let me see. Description. Yeah. Call this phone number. Matter of fact, I'm gonna type it in the chat. Call in if you think. Yeah, we're gonna have fun today.
No.
I am
No.
what? AI.
I gave her some.
This the number.
She want more Cheerios.
Right now. 281 220. Let's have some fun, guys. 72 79.
That's your ring on?
72 79. If you think I'm AI, if anybody in this live think I'm AI generated, that I'm not the real deal of Vander Holyfield, call this number right now. So okay. I'm challenging you, Diero Garcia. I think you AI. I ain't gonna say what I really think. Call in. Call my phone right now. I'm not the real deal of Vander Holyfield. I think you. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, we're going in today. Come on, Dario Garcia. I'm waiting on you to call me, bro. Call me. Call in if you think I am AI. 281-220-7289.
79.
7279. Let's go. I think you AI, Dario Garcia. And I can take it a step further. But somebody told me not to. Yeah. I can't take it a step further. But somebody told me not to. So if you think I'm AI, call me. I can't be AI if you call and talk to me in real life. I'm waiting.
I don't think she's gonna call in.
Call me, bro. Only an AI would be this concerned. I'm proving that you're a real person. Call me. That's the only way you're going. That's the only thing to prove it. If you call me. That's how you separate bullshit from bubblegum. Call me right now. My phone number is in the link of this description.
I'm gonna call.
I think you AI. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on Dario Garcia to call me, or if anybody want to call in and talk about football, about anything, about Labor Day, about essential workers. Shout out to the essential workers. If anybody want to call in and chat with the Stock Sniper, there go the phone number right there. You want to talk investing, you want to talk health, call me right now. But I got to use the restroom. I'll be right back. It is now. All right, I'm back. If anybody want to call in, not just Dario Garcia, if you got anything you want to ask the stock sniper,
All right, man.
the phone lines are open right now. I don't care what it is. Anything you want to know about the stock sniper, you know what I'm saying? Call. That's the phone number right there.
Oh.
Thank you, Dario Garcia.
What the hell?
You activated the phone line. I appreciate you. See, that's why, guys, this chat room is the best chat room on YouTube. Because he inspired me to activate the phone line. He say I'm AI. I'm artificial. Ain't nothing artificial about me, bro. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal of Vander Holyfield. Everything I do on this internet is about me. Yeah, we finna talk now. Everything that I do on this internet, it's about me. See, that's one thing, YouTubers. What you must do, if you new to YouTube, if you just not joining, don't try to be somebody else. Be you. Be who you are. Be authentic. Don't be artificial. Or artificial, aka fake, that's not a good route. Because guess what? What you are, what you present, that's what you want to be. Not only in real life, but on this internet. I am whatever I say I am. I do whatever I say I'm going to do. That's right. I don't see somebody else doing something as an example. If I see somebody else being successful in anything, I'm not going to try to be like them. Because what works for them might not work for me. I can only be who I am. And guess what? Specifically on YouTube, when you are who you are, no matter how long it takes, guess what? When you are who you are, I don't have to fake it. I don't have to be artificial to be who I am. Everything you see on my YouTube channel, that's what I do in real life. That's what I do in real life. I'm not finna look at something else. What's up, ATM Tim? Appreciate you, bro. I'm not finna to look at something else and try to be like somebody else. Because when you do that, you got to stay like that. You got to stay like that. So what I am on this internet, that's what I am in real life. It is. So this is me. So guess what? If people like who I am, they gonna come rock with me.
Ooh.
If they don't,
Touchdown.
I'm not finna try to be somebody else.
Damn, what that was
right?
earlier, man.
I'm not finna be somebody else. I'm not finna sacrifice who I am for money. I'm not finna sacrifice who I am for likes. Damn sure not for no likes and no for subscribers. So what I am is what I am. Ain't nothing artificial about me. It's not. Touchdown, Longhorns. We got 3 minutes left. Can we tie the game up? So guys, always be who you are, no matter what. That's not what I've learned in life, but that's what I've learned on this internet. Be who you are. I can only be what I can be. I can't be what you want me to be. I can't be what my wife want me to be. I can't be what my kids want me to be. I can't be what my grandkids want me to be. I can only be what I want to be. And guess what I want to be? I want to be the best father I can be. I want to be the grandfather I can be. That's what I want to be.
It's a catch.
I want to be the best service person that I can be.
It's a catch.
And that's it.
It's a catch, man. Like,
Anything else, long as I stick to those things, guess what? Everything else is gonna come on the back end.
it's a catch.
Take it from the OG. Everything else is gonna come on the back end. And long as I put that down to my family, my kids, my grandkids, guess what? Everything else is marvelous. That's how it works. That's what I have learned in my 52 years of being on this earth. Ain't nothing artificial about me, bro. Nothing. If you think so, all you gotta do is call my phone. I'm waiting. So I appreciate you, Dario Garcia. You made me activate the phone line. That's why I got the best chat room on YouTube. And I seen you haven't called. So now, I think you AI. Yeah. I think you AI. I'm the real deal about the Holyfield, bro.
I know they're not about to challenge this. That's a catch.
And I have, and this is the best chat room on YouTube.
Okay.
What happened?
They tried to challenge it, but it's a touchdown.
Yeah, and now it's 14-7. We're trying to see, can Arch Manning do the unthinkable? Can he wake his game up? Yeah. See, a lot of times in life, all you got to do is activate your game. You got to wake your game up. When your back is against the wall, you got to wake your game up. You can't be worrying about what somebody else say. You can't be worrying about what's going on with somebody else say. You got to activate your game. That's it. That's what Arch Manning is trying to do right now. He's not worrying about what I'm saying on the side. He's trying to wake his game up. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I am your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. And this is the best chat room on YouTube by far. That's not what I say. I did a poll on it. And that's what the people say. So I guess Dario Garcia is gone. So I'm going to say what I think. Dario Garcia, you thought I was AI? I think you illegal. I think you a legal immigrant. I said it. Yeah. I said it. You think I'm AI? Dario Garcia, I think you an illegal immigrant. You need to get out of my country. Yeah, I said it. I just put up to let you know I'm real. Put up something to let me know that you are legally in this country. Do that. Yeah. Yes, yeah. It's real. Because ain't nothing artificial about me. Nothing. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. And yes, this is the authentic channel. Yeah, it is. Ain't nothing artificial about me. Nothing. So other than that, if anybody got any other questions they want to ask, there go the phone number right there. Call me. Call me and ask me what you want to know. If you want to know anything about the stock sniper, if you want to know anything about the University of Texas, you want to know anything about the stock market, you want to know anything about going from 0 to 100, all you got to do is call that phone. That's it. Or you can text me. That's all you got to do. And guess what? We ain't got that yet. So I'm gonna leave the phone lines open for the rest. Well, we got 2 minutes left in this game. Can we get a stop? It's 3rd and 10. It's third and 10. Can we get a stop right here?
Come on.
Yes. Whoa. All right.
Come on.
All right. 4th down. We get the ball back.
One more time.
See, guys, if you're back
down
against the wall, that's what determines who you are. When your back is against the wall, when you're broke, when you're homeless, that's what determines who you are as a person. Your value don't determine when you're at the top. You know what I'm saying? When you're at the top, who you are and your character as a person, it always comes when you're at the bottom, when your back is against the wall, and you got to come out swinging. So we're finna see right now. It's raining. What we're finna see right now is what can Arch Manning and my great University of Texas, what can we do to tie this game up and take it into overtime? That was not the way that I wanted the ball to come. Great kick by the Ohio State University punter. We were actually looking for the ball to go the other way, but it went the right way. So this is going to determine right now the character of where we're going for the rest of this season. Can Arch Manning elevate and take us down the score? We got 2 minutes left, which is plenty of time. And guess what, guys? Arch Manning numbers, 15 out of 25, is actually better. Look at Cooper. Look at Cooper. Cooper in the building. If you don't know who Cooper is Arch Manning's daddy. Cooper was actually the best Manning athlete. Well, what happened to him, Stock Sniper? I never heard of him before. He got hurt, guys. He got hurt, a career-ending injury. But Cooper Manning, which is his daddy, is the best athlete out of all the Mannings. But he had a career-ending injury. So we back. 2nd and 10. Arch Manning. Good pass.
Ooh.
Oh, he caught it. Or did he drop it?
He got it.
Oh, what a catch. Now we're going to see
Stop the clock.
the development of a mind. When you're back against the wall, when you're down, and everybody's counting you out, even the own people that's on your side, thinking that it's over. Your heart and your determination has to outweigh whatever everybody else is showing you. And you got to keep it going and bring everything to bring everything to the light, to shine like new money. So let's go. We at a little break right now. The question is, like the name of the live, can Arch Manning lead Texas to a win at Ohio State?
Yes, he can.
Let's see right now.
Yes, he can.
We're going to see right now, guys.
He gonna do it for the great state of Louisiana.
We're going to see.
Go visit his dad's house.
Has anybody called in? No. Nope, no call-ins. Yeah, you want to know anything about the stock sniper? All you got to do is call my phone. That's it. As simple as 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Shout out to Dario Garcia, who activated that thought. He activated that thought to get me to put it in real life action. Because action speaks louder than words. Always remember that, guys. Your actions speak louder than words. My grandpa told me that was a little bitty boy. Somebody that talk a lot, all they do is run their mouth. Don't take them that serious. Take people serious who put things in action. I'm an action taker. That's what I am. I take action, bro. Always take action. Sometimes when you take action, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. But as long as you take that action, that's all that matters. And as long as you don't get killed on that action, guess what? You live to see another day. You wake up the next morning, and to activate what I'm talking about right now, to activate and keep on pushing. But you got to love what you do. Whatever you activating, you got to love it. You got to love it. You got to love it. And then when you love it, guess what's going to happen? You're going to wake up every single morning excited because you get to go and do what you love to do. As soon as you hit the ground, you're excited. You stay up late at night because whatever you love to do, you're working on that. But you know you got to sleep. You go to sleep, you wake up, boom, excited about the work you got to put in. Less talking and more actions. That's why you got to find something you love to do. That's the number one key to success. Find something you love to do, and you got to master it. Like Arch Manning. He loves his 3rd and 5. He probably loves this position that we are in right now. He loves it. And he's trying to put an action together. Oh, he dropped the goddamn ball. 4th and 5. It's 4th and 5 right now. Gotta love being in these type of positions. Oh, he threw it behind him a little bit, guys. Can't fault him. It was behind him. But he could have caught it. Because like they say, like they used to tell me in football practice, if you put your hands on it, you got to catch it. Shotgun formation. 4th and 5. The last play of the game. Oh!
Lord have mercy.
Damn! That's it. Game over, guys. But guess what? Long as you put your best effort in, even if you lose, you win. Even if you lose, you still win. Art showed development within the last 15, 20 minutes that we've been watching this football game. Even though he lost, he still won. Ohio State, guys, was not a pushover, guys. Remember, They won the national championship last year, bro. So he grew a little bit. He showed some heart. He didn't roll over. He showed heart. Shout out to Arch Manning. Shout out to the University of Texas. Don't trip. You shouldn't go too far down, you know what I'm saying, in the rankings. The good news is they expanded the playoffs to 12 teams. So it's all good. It's not that much pressure anymore. It's all good. It's all good game. 14-7. A hard-fought battle. And he tried. He didn't fold. He came back. It was just a little bit short. But at the end of the day, even though we lost, we really, really won. Why, Stock Sniper? Because it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Arch Manning is barely a sophomore, guys. And what we've learned is that he has that will to try to come back. He didn't fold and lay it down at 14-0. He came back and actually tried to come back and was this close from taking it to the next level. That's what we can learn from this game. So all you Longhorn fans out there, all you students, teachers, whatever the case may be, we still there. Why? Because we got a guy right now. He's only a sophomore. Like I'm a sophomore on YouTube. I'm just a sophomore. He's just a sophomore. And guess what? As long as we understand that it's time to grow, stop running your mouth so much. Arch Manning, shut up and work on your craft. That's what we got to do. So I'm a sophomore on YouTube, and I'm working on my craft. I'm working on taking things to the next level. Why? Because I understand that I have a way to go. I'm just learning. I'm still in school. I'm in school right now. Understand that, guys. Whatever you're doing in life, if you're just starting, 2 years, 3 years, or whatever success you get in the beginning stages, understand, be humble. I understand you're still a sophomore. You're still learning. I'm a sophomore at YouTube, just like Arch Manning is a sophomore at that school. I'm still learning. He's still learning. The thing is, don't give up. When you think you're down, don't give up. Keep pushing. When you think nobody's watching your YouTube channel, don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep talking like you got a room, like you got a YouTube chat room full of people, because you're still learning. And actually, you can go back and look at your content and try to tweak it. Try to tweak the way you're saying things to make it a little bit better. Because guess what, guys? The Stock Sniper, you know what I'm saying? I used to be foul at communicate. I could come on here and I could talk real reckless. I could come on here and talk real reckless. You know what I'm saying? And not miss a beat. But guess what? I wanted to change the way I communicate. I want to stop using certain words. In other words, I wanted to stop cursing. Every time I talk, I got to have a curse word in the middle of the conversation. My goal was to stop doing that, to learn how to communicate without cursing, without using foul language, to learn how to communicate like I actually got some sense. And guess what? I had to learn and work on that. And go back and rewatch my lives to see how am I communicating. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to develop that. And that comes with time. I'm just a sophomore. Like Arch Manning is a sophomore at the great University of Texas. Like my daughter is a freshman at the University of Texas. You have to be in the mindset of learning. How can I learn how to move? How can I learn how to talk? How to maneuver in this situation that I'm in? That's how it works, guys. So as we lose, we lost. We lose, but we didn't lose. You feel me? Sometimes when you lose, it's just temporary. But you have to think long term. Because life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. This loss, if you're thinking like it's a sprint, if Arch Manning thinking that this is just a sprint, then it's going to hurt him the rest of the year. But if he understands that the season is long, that it's a marathon, this one game does not dictate how our season is going to go. If he understands that and learn from this one game, we got next week, right? We got next week. This game is over. We got to think about who's next. We got to think about who's next. That's how it goes, guys, in life. As long as God wake you up every day, you got another time. It takes time to shine. That's why they ask behind. Just because we lost, that does not mean we won't be in the national championship game at the end of the year. Because we got bigger goals. We have bigger goals. Just because you fail your first test, even in class, just because you fail that first test, that don't necessarily mean you're not going to get that diploma, you're not going to get that degree. All that means is you just failed your first test. That's all it means. You have the whole semester to work on your craft. You have the whole semester to study. The next test, make it better than the last one. That's how it works. That's how it works. In life, not just in school or on YouTube, but whatever craft you live in life. Gerald Ross, hi, Buff fan here. My Buffs lost yesterday to Georgia Tech. So I know how you feel. But with that, you gotta take the positive things out of the situation. Colorado looked good. Even though they lost, they still looked good. Right? They have something to build on for the next week. My Longhorns, Hook'em Horns, have something to build on. They really do. In life, if you start a business, if you start a taco truck, a hamburger stand, and you start today, let's say you open up your business today and nobody comes. Nobody buys any hamburgers. Nobody comes to the restaurant at all. That doesn't mean that it's a failure. It don't. Why, Stock Sniper? Because you got tomorrow. Long as God wake you up, tomorrow you might get 1,000 people come buy burgers. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You got to have that type of mindset. You know what I'm saying? And the type of mindset that we got to have moving forward is that, okay, this is a learning experience. As long as God wake us up, tomorrow is a better day. And that's how it works. New YouTube content creators, even old content creators, especially on YouTube. The thing that I have learned, if you love YouTube, If you love it, don't worry about the numbers. Worry about mastering the love that you got for the YouTube game. Worry about that. Don't worry about nothing else but that. And guess what's going to happen? Everything on the national championship comes on the back end. The Super Bowl win comes on the back end. The likes, the subscribers comes on the back end. The love of it. If you love it, you're not going to worry about all that. Why? Because you love what you're doing. You love it. You don't care what's going on. You love it. That's just like playing a video game. That's just like playing, if you love playing Fortnite, you're not worried about nothing but the love of playing Fortnite. And that's how it is, not only in this, but in business, but in life, but in a profession. So younger guys, find something that you love to do, right? Find something that you love to do. And become the best that you can become at it. Everything else comes on the back end. That's just like the president of the United States, Donald Trump. He's 80-something years old, but he don't get that much sleep. He's constantly working, doing whatever it is he's trying to do. Why? Because he loved it. He loved the job. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry, they love what they're doing. That's why LeBron James could be a billionaire. LeBron James is a billionaire, guys. He is a billionaire, but he's still playing basketball like he's in high school. Why? Because he loves it. Once you find something you love to do that you'll do it for nothing, guess what? The success comes on the back end. Somebody needs to hear this. If you love playing basketball, if you love being on YouTube helping other people creating content, you're not worried about nothing else. People are saying, Stock Sniper, you know what I'm saying? Your YouTube channel is growing really, really fast. This, that, and the third. Bro, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on that I love creating content. I love connecting with the people. I love helping people. I love sports. I love my University of Texas, Hook 'em Horns. I love health. I love running. I love doing the things that I do. I'm not worried about the things that people are watching on the front end, which is the people that are tuning in, the people that are subscribing, the people that are watching my channel. I'm not focused on that, bro. I'm not. I'm just focused on the love that I got for the game. That's it. I've been like that my whole life. Everything that I have ever done in my 52 years of living, I loved it. Only one thing I didn't really love. What is that, Stock Sniper? I did not love being a truck driver. I didn't love it. Well, Stock Sniper, I thought you retired as a truck driver. I thought you drove trucks for 20 years. Yes, I drove trucks for 20 years, bro, and made good money. But guess what? I didn't love it. I didn't like it. I was forced to be a truck driver for the situation that I was in, the situation that I put myself in when I was in my 20s. The situation that I put myself in when I was in my 20s, truck driving was the only thing that I could do. I didn't love it, but it was the only thing that I had to do. And I basically just went through the motions, guys. I just went through the motions. It was good money. It was a way to take care of my kids. It was a good way to do these things, and I just went through the motions.
Okay.
I just went through the motions. But what I learned was find something that you love to do and master it. If you are not doing what you love to do right now, you need to be spending all your time finding that out. Finding out what you love to do. Once you find out what you love to do, guess what? Then you will start understanding what freedom is. You know, we say America's free, the land of the free, and all this here. Once you find out what you love to do in life, that's when you are free. And my freedom and your freedom is totally different, guys. It's totally different. Once I found out what I love to do and found out that, hey, whatever I do in my life, it got to be something that I love to do. And that's what I do. I found my love for what I want to do, my love for it. Just like Tom Brady, just like Michael Jordan, just like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, just like them. Them guys can play basketball and just love it. LeBron James is basically playing basketball for free. Y'all do know that, right? He is a billionaire and is playing basketball right now as we speak. Right now as we speak, LeBron James is somewhere playing basketball or working on his basketball skills. And that's what we need to think about. LeBron James don't have time for no bullshit and bubblegum. He don't. Because he's too busy working on his basketball game. JJ, gay. Ain't nothing gay about me, homie. Ain't nothing gay about what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing gay about my chat room. Ain't nothing gay about that. Ain't nothing gay about finding something you love to do and mastering it. And being the best that you can be. Ain't nothing gay about that. Actually, that's real. To be 52 years old like me and retired. I'm retired, bro. Ain't nothing gay about that. Ain't nothing gay about being retired. I've been retired for almost 5 years now. Ain't nothing gay about that, homie. Ain't nothing gay about raising kids that are all living their life. Ain't nothing gay about a daughter that's at the University of Texas right now. Ain't nothing gay about that. Ain't nothing gay about touching and inspiring other people to go and do the best that they can do and be the best that they can be. Ain't nothing gay about that, homie. You got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you think. And it all starts with the renewing of the mind. That's how it starts. It don't start with coming to somebody's comment section, actually being a hater. It don't start right there, bro. Then you be wondering why you're stuck in the same position. You be wondering why you're doing things, you're working at a place that you really don't want to work at. Trust me, I've been there. So work on being positive, JJ. Work on that, bro. Much success to you and your family. It looks like on your thumbnail is that you the same color as me. Stop hating on your brothers. Stop hating on your own people, bro. That's the problem with us right now. We don't take life serious. You right there lets me know you're not serious with life. You're not. You're not serious with life. You're not serious with helping other people. You're not serious with helping your own people. You're not. You're about bullshit and bubble gum. Eliminate the bullshit. That's what you got to focus on, bro. That's what you got to focus on. Once I started focusing on what's real, it changed my whole life. It did not only change my life, it changed everybody around me. It changed their life too. It changed my kids' life. It changed my friends' life. Everybody that understood what I'm saying, right? Once they understood it made sense and got out of their feelings and stopped being so emotional, once they realized that, JJ, guess what? It changed the whole trajectory of their mind. Ain't nothing more powerful than a changed mind, bro. Nothing. Take it from the OG. You can say whatever you want to say on here, bro. I done been there and done that. Ain't nothing you can say can affect me on this internet because I already know who I am, where I've been, where I come from, more importantly, where I'm going. I understand where I'm going, bro. I understand where my kids and my grandkids are going. Right now, I got a daughter that's actually I never thought would go to this school. The one that I wanted to go to this school, she went to Baylor. But after I stopped thinking about it, I made a live about that, how I was bitter. I was bitter because one of my daughters didn't go to this school. The daughter that I thought was more intelligent than all of my kids. I wanted her to go to this school. Better than a hog needs slop. Whenever we won the national championship in 2005 with Vince Young as the quarterback, my daughter was so super happy. I knew for a fact that she was going to go to this school. She didn't go there. She chose Baylor University. I was bitter about that for about 10 years. I was bitter that my daughter did not choose the University of Texas to go to. And guess what? I had to realize, and I talked about that on the walk down. I talked about this. It was snowing. If you didn't see that live, it was snowing and I was running and exercising on the walk down. And I talked about how bitter I was because my middle daughter did not go to the University of Texas. And I thought that was it. And I was bitter for years, bro. I was bitter. And I had to get over that bitterness. And I talked about that on that live, how bitter I was. But guess what? Once I got over it and started realizing that I got my own life and my daughter, she got her own life, because ain't no telling what could have happened if she would have did what I wanted her to do and went to the University of Texas. Ain't no telling what could have happened. Maybe she wouldn't have been happy. Maybe she would have been a college dropout. Ain't no telling what would have happened. But she knew I was going to be upset and say, hey, I'm an adult. I choose where I want to go. And she went to Baylor. Meanwhile, I did not know that my youngest daughter, the one that don't really talk that much, I didn't even know that she was going to be the one to actually do the unthinkable and actually go to this school, bro. I had no idea. See how God worked? That's how God worked. I had to empty out the bitterness. I had to empty out the negativity. I was bitter for years, bro, because my daughter, the one that chose to go to Baylor, I wasn't happy to the fact that, bro, you have a daughter that actually excelled in school and actually chose to go to another great university. But because I was so stuck and full of myself, Guys, I didn't even congratulate her. I didn't. I was butthurt, and I was in my feelings because she didn't go to the University of Texas. I didn't. I was an asshole. Straight up. I never did congratulate her for going to Baylor because I was upset she didn't go here. But I had to get that bitterness out of my system through personal development. I had to realize that I was having a mental flaw. And I had to get that out of my system by personal development, by developing myself. And guess what happened? God blessed me with my youngest daughter going through the proper channels. Behind the scenes, I didn't even know what she was working on. Behind the scenes, she was putting the work in. Going to community universities, community colleges to get the proper work because she wasn't as intelligent. She is not as smart, and her grades wasn't as high as the daughter, my middle daughter, who chose to go to Baylor. And she worked behind the scenes. She did what I talk about all the time on this channel. Close your mouth and put the work in. She put the work in, bro. She put the work in and went to community college and got everything up to par and got a full ride to the University of Texas. And she's there right now. Right at this second, right now, as a freshman. She's there. So, as I end this live, the moral of this live and the moral of this story is you have to put the work in silence. I learned something from my youngest daughter. I learned something. I am happy that all I does. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy and I'm very excited. Sometimes you never know. You never know what God might have in store for you. But you got to keep quiet and you got to put the work in, and you got every single day. You got to work on yourself. No matter what nobody say, what nobody think about you. Have a goal that you want to do and keep laser focused and work on that. My youngest daughter taught me that. She don't even talk that much. She's very quiet. But guess what? She did the unthinkable. What I thought it was over. She did what she supposed to have did. She put the work in. And now guess what? She made my dream come true. Now only thing I need now is for Arch Manning to bring in another a national championship. That's all I need now. So guys, we have to put the work in. That's what it's all about. And understand, life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not. It's not. Kenny Pilger, up next with Lamar. You got to talk. I'm an old man. I don't understand those things. I'm an old man. So when you come over here, I don't think he looked awful, Kenny Pilger. I don't think that. I don't think he looked awful. He looked exactly how he was supposed to look. As a sophomore, right? He looked like he was supposed to look. Somebody that starting for the first time, they gave him the authority of a whole football program against a great school. You got to realize who he up against, who the opponent is. Now, if that was a nobody, then that's a different story. But he went against a powerhouse, right? He looked, in my opinion, he looked how he was supposed to look. He's a sophomore in college, you know. He's young. He got room to develop. And I think it's going to be a bright, bright future. I don't think he looked awful. I don't agree with you. I don't agree with that. So we're going to see how it's going to be from here on out. And with that being said, we're about to look at the schedule. What we got next. So Longhorn fans, don't pay attention to the negativity. Don't pay attention to it. This is the schedule we got next. Don't pay attention to the negativity, guys. Arch Manning, if you ever watch this live, which I doubt, don't pay attention to the negativity. Don't pay attention to the people say you look awful. Don't pay attention to that. You look good. You know, you look good. All you got to do is build on what we just seen today. Now, next week, San Jose State University. Okay, we got 2 games. The next big game. Well, no, I ain't going to say that. The next big game is against Georgia. November 15th. That's the next big game. So he has basically 3 games. Wait, 4. He has 4 games before the next test, which is Georgia. So, and after that, so really, you know, I'm thinking that this one loss, wait, let me look. We got, next week, we got San Jose, UTEP. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Tech, Florida. That's a good game. So we got a few more games to get everything ready to rock and roll. We got a lot of games before we meet Georgia. I'm looking at it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 games before we make it to the real big test, which is right here against Georgia, November 15th. So we got a little growing up to do. Now, if we come next week and he play like he did today against San Jose, then that's a totally different story, guys. So we can't really just judge him right now. We can't judge him right now because we have a ways to go. But if he looks like, if he next week against San Jose State, which is a lower level program, if he looks like this next week, oh my God. Yeah, then Archibald looks like a 6th grade flag football player. Yeah, then I agree with that then. But until then, I don't agree with that. I think he looked like a sophomore quarterback. That's who he looked like. He looked like a sophomore. And if you say he'll be all right, he's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. Let's see who's on right now. I think Alabama's on right now, guys. I think Alabama is on right now. Yeah, against Florida State. Another good game is on right now. Does Texas have young Manning. Yeah, young Manning is the quarterback. He's young. Let's look. I'm gonna show y'all how young he is. You know, we're gonna look right now. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm your host, the one and only Stock Sniper. We're gonna look. How old is Arch Manning? I think he's 20. And he's 21. Well, he's 21 years old. He just made 21 in April. He's 21, guys. So in other words, let's put this in perspective. You go to college at 18. So in reality, he's supposed to be a junior in college. He's supposed to be a junior. He's supposed to be a junior. He's supposed to be a junior in college. So because they redshirted him, he still got with counting this year, he got 3 years. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work. This year, you know, is how we gonna I think he's gonna be all right though. Because they already said that he's not coming out early. They already said he's spending all those years in college. He's not coming out early. So evidently they already knew, you know, that he needs some development, you know. So we'll be all right, guys. All you Longhorn fans out there, don't trip. Don't listen to the negativity. We'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. Understand who he just played. Understand who Ohio State is. Usually, you have 3 or 4 games of lower level teams before you get to the big guys. But out the gate, they threw a major team at him, and he did all right. Gary Bell, his dad didn't win a Super Bowl with New Orleans, but he was good. Spent most of his career running for his life. Had no protection. Yep, that's right. That's what happened. Yeah, we're going to get the you know, the Manning haters. We're going to get that. It's all right. We'll see you at the end of the year. We'll see y'all at the end of the year. Yeah, we will. We'll see y'all at the end of the year. We'll see how the next 8 or 9 games go. We'll see. Hook 'em horns. And as I leave the stream, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We got 21 people in the building. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all here rocking with us, and we really appreciate y'all. Don't get it twisted. This is the best chat room on YouTube. Yes, it is. Long football season ahead of us. Can't wait to Thursday night. Eagles, Cowboys. Thursday night. And yes, I will be live reacting to that game. I'm willing to bet on that. Manning won't be the starting quarterback at the end of the year. I'm willing to bet money on that one. I'm willing to bet. You just typing right now. But I appreciate you. All right, guys, here we go. Woo! Let's go. With that being said, I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. I love and I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's been coming in the comment section and commenting, I love and I appreciate you. You could be anywhere else, but you decide to come over here and kick it with me. And we love you and we appreciate you. Hope y'all have a great Labor Day weekend. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. I think I'm going to take a little break. And I'm going to come back, and we're going to come back and kick it. We're going to watch some more football. Alabama just scored. Roll Tide. Alabama just scored. Alabama has a new quarterback as well, guys. Alabama just scored on Florida State. We got LSU playing tonight. Shout out to everybody in New Orleans. Shout out to the city of New Orleans. We love and we appreciate y'all. Shout out to Carlene's. If you ever in New Orleans, you want to talk about a good business model. You want to talk about good customer service. You want to talk about treating people very, very excellent. You got to go to Carlene's if you ever in the city of New Orleans. They have the best customer service. Not only, what's so great about Carlene's? They have the best food. Yeah. They food. Carlene's have the best food. But what's so great about that restaurant is that customer service. I have never seen a restaurant with this extraordinary customer service. The customer service, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the customer service at this restaurant called Carlene's in New Orleans is so much better than the food. And the food, guys, is top level, top notch. But the customer service is even better. See, guys, when you have a business, you have to treat the people top notch. Because why? Because they're rocking with you. Most restaurants, unlike Carlene's, their food is good, but people rock with the restaurant because of the customer service. But Carlene's, my friend, has the best food that you can ever taste. But more importantly, their customer service is untouchable. So if you ever in New Orleans, you have to Google and search a restaurant called Carlene's. It's on the other side of the river. That's what they call it out there. It's the other side of the river. And boy, that place is amazing. So with that being said, I love and I appreciate y'all. If you're looking for a great college to go to, if you're looking for a great career, a school that has great teachers, great professors, great students, if you're trying to be a lawyer, a doctor, maybe you're going into the medical field, like my daughter. Maybe you're looking for psychology. Whatever your educational needs are, University of Texas.com. Athletics. You already know we got one of the best football programs in America. We got one of the best basketball programs in America, male or female. And yes, we have one of the best softball programs for your daughter. If your daughter good at softball, we have one of the best softball programs in the country. We have one of the best volleyball programs in the country. We have one of the best swimming programs in the country. Wherever you looking, whatever you're looking for, we got you. Go to universityoftexas.com. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great Labor Day weekend. I hope y'all enjoy the best of football games. I hope you're much success with your favorite university. Earn, spend less, and invest. 704 Wall Street is my block. 704 Wall Street is my block. Earn, spend less, and invest. To the next one. I will be back. I'm going to end all this. I'm coming back later. LSU, my second favorite university, is up next. I'll be back, guys. Please come back and rock with me. 704 Wall Street, that's my block. Earn, spend less, and invest. To the next one. I'm out.